The Waterpik Boost Water Flosser tip can whiten the teeth by removing stains that dull the natural colour of the teeth. If you haven't ever whitened your teeth and perhaps don't have the best brushing routine, you will likely see notable differences. But if you have whitened your teeth, get regular cleanings and make sure you brush your teeth well twice a day, you are unlikely to see benefit from this. It does work, but I don't think it's worth buying for most people. I feel you can get better results via alternative approaches. The Boost tip is designed to fit into the vast majority of Waterpik countertop and cordless models. The notable exceptions are the Sidekick, Sonic Fusion, Whitening and Classic water flossers. You unscrew the top of the tip and place a tablet into the compartment. As the water flows through, the tablet dissolves and the particles are pushed at the tooth surface to lift the stains away. You can still use the flosser with the tip fitted and no tablet if you so choose, but you're probably not getting the maximum benefit of the tip. I generally recommend swapping the tip with a normal jet style tip in this instance. It costs $25 for the Boost tip, vs the typical cost around $5 for a jet style. Whitening tablets cost $10 for a pack of 30, but one pack comes with the Boost nozzle. It has been proven more effective than brushing alone, lifting up to 25% more staining, but I'm not sure it's worth the cost. If you use this daily for a year, it would cost in the region of $135. You could use a good whitening toothpaste and get similar results for far less money. You could buy a pack of 44 Crest whitening strips for around $45. The whitening effect of the strips is likely going to be more noticeable. Anyone who has regular cleanings from a dentist or hygienist will be having external stains removed from the tooth surface, so the Boost tip isn't going to help, it will just keep stains at bay. The reason why is all based on the way we can whiten our teeth. If you are not already familiar, whitening the teeth can be achieved in two different ways. You can either change the external or the internal colour of the tooth. This is often referred to as extrinsic or intrinsic whitening. Internal whitening can only be achieved by using chemicals or bleaches. When in contact with the teeth, the chemicals essentially change the internal structure of the cells within the teeth to make them appear whiter and brighter. Intrinsic whitening is changing the natural colour of your tooth. This is achieved via whitening strips and gels that get applied to the teeth for a period of time. Extrinsic whitening doesn't change your natural tooth colour. This approach is only removing any stains or marks on the tooth surface that might be making your natural tooth colour appear duller. Good toothbrushing habits can help remove external stains on the teeth, as can whitening toothpaste. The more abrasive paste helps lift those stains that were hiding the natural, often whiter colour of our teeth. Whilst the natural intrinsic tooth colour can change over time, it tends to do so more slowly. Stains on the external surface of the teeth can build up very quickly. Think of your tooth like a white t-shirt. If it gets muddy, it looks darker. You brush the mud off or wash the shirt to make it appear whiter again. The shirt colour hasn't changed. Brushing off the mud or washing it is the extrinsic whitening process. But over months or years of wear, that shirt dulls and often becomes more yellow. If you put the shirt in a bowl of bleach, it will likely make the white shirt brighter and whiter looking. It's changed the colour of the fabric of the shirt. This is the intrinsic whitening process. It is the extrinsic whitening approach that the Boost tip uses. The whitening tablets that get placed in the tip are the abrasive substance that helps lift the stains from the teeth. If you like this approach, then great, go ahead and buy the Boost tip. You might see some positive results. But if you want to get the maximum effect, invest in other tooth whitening methods.